That's the first time I've had tears at a Star Trek episode.
I'm gonna cry. I literally have tears in my eyes.
Hey everybody, welcome to Red Shirts Never Die. This is my twin brother Don.
And this is my twin brother Ron.
And this is...
Robin, his wife, his sister-in-law.
Now, the three of us, we are on a quest to become Trekkies.
And we got our work cut out for us because although we know the lore and we've seen the movies, none of us have seen the original episode.
Not a single one.
But all that's going to change. We want to invite you on this journey as we watch every episode from every series of Star Trek. You ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's react.
En route to Marcus 3 with a cargo of medical supplies. On board is Galactic High Commissioner Ferris, overseeing the delivery of the medicines to Marcus 3.
High Commissioner.
Galactic Commissioner.
Would that be the commissioner of the Federation?
I think so.
Trying to get the lingo.
I remind you, Captain, I'm entirely opposed to this delay.
No problem, Commissioner.
I think this is our first politician, right?
And a politician with a little bit of attitude.
A little bit of attitude.
Just the way he walked in.
Yeah.
And I have standing orders to investigate all quasars and quasar-like...
Quasars?
Standing orders.
What's a quasar-like phenomenon?
I don't like to take chances.
I just don't think I like that guy.
I'm not a fan.
He seems to not approve of Kirk.
He seems to be in judgment on Kirk.
Yeah.
Captain to Galileo. All systems cleared for takeoff.
That must be new special effects.
I think you're right. I don't think that's 1966.
So the Galileo is the shuttle here?
Galileo!
Have we seen one before?
No, this is first time.
Interesting.
Power up. All instruments activated. All readings normal.
So where was this shuttle when people were stranded and freezing to death in that other episode?
The Enemy Within, I think,
Yeah.
right? When
Yeah.
Sulu
Right.
and team were stranded and freezing to death?
Temperature's still dropping.
The transporter unit ionizer. Nothing much left of it, sir.
They could have used the shuttle.
Seems like it, but maybe
Good call.
didn't exist.
I never even thought of that. Oh, they're going to investigate quasars because
Right.
he's under mission to do that. Okay, got it. Okay, I see what's going on.
Galileo to Enterprise. Galileo to Enterprise. We are out of control, being hit by violent radiation on outer hull.
Try and get me a fix on the Galileo.
Scanners are blank, Captain.
Oh, they're being pulled off course?
Well, the Galileo's lost.
Right.
And out there, somewhere, 24-foot shuttlecraft. Off course. Out of control. Finding a needle in a haystack would be child's play.
So there's an electromagnetic force out there that caused the Galileo to be lost? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I think it pulled them in.
Okay. And so there's 7 on board
Right.
the Galileo, hence the Galileo 7. Got it.
Our flight to Marcus 3 is of the very highest priority.
I'm aware of that, Commissioner.
Yeah.
This guy is just Mr. Critical.
He's got a political agenda, and Kirk is getting in his way.
Yes, but you've lost your crew.
We have 2 days to find them.
2 days. In all that?
What would you have me do? Turn around and leave them there?
Look at Kirk barking back at the politician.
He's adding unneeded stress to a stressful situation because they just lost the shuttle.
Oh, it
Oh,
did.
there it
landed
is.
there.
Looks like it was a crash landing.
It didn't land well.
Galileo to Enterprise. Galileo to Enterprise, come in, please.
Looks like they're trapped on the planet.
No communication.
Right.
No comm, no power, no location.
What do you think our chances are of contacting the Enterprise? Under present conditions, extremely poor.
Never tell me the odds.
Jesus, needle in haystack.
They're lost.
Are the transporters beaming up yet?
Not 100%, Captain.
So the Enterprise truly is completely blind here. None of their instruments work. They can't beam anybody up. And look at this guy. Look at the commissioner back there.
With his arms folded.
He's got his deliverable, and that's all he cares about.
You don't really think you'll have any luck, do you?
Look, these people are my friends and my shipmates. I intend to continue the ship's search for them.
I suggest you look at Book 19, Section 433, Paragraph
I'm
12.
familiar with the regulations.
Dude, he has 7 of his friends and his shipmate down there, as he said.
Yeah.
And this guy, he's quoting policy at him.
We've lost a great deal of fuel. We have no chance at all to reach escape velocity.
Never tell me the odds.
And if we ever hope to make orbit, we'll have to lighten our load 500 pounds.
Uh-oh. How do you lighten your load?
Is this going to be a game of lifeboat?
An ethical dilemma here.
Who are you going to sacrifice?
You mean 3 of us must stay behind? Unless the situation changes radically.
Oh, Spock.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Yeah, but he says it with no compassion, you know?
As commanding officer, the choice will be mine.
He just says it logically.
That's Spock for you.
Now, gentlemen, I suggest we move outside to make a further examination of the hull.
McCoy's never been a fan of leadership by logic alone, right?
No, but this seems to be something that's building with the Spock and the logic and the heart issue.
In the middle of a traumatic situation.
Right.
Yeah.
What is it? I don't know. No, it's from back there.
We got aliens here? Is that what's going on?
Well, this is just what they need. Not only are they a wrecked ship, but now they got to deal with aliens.
Ah, good grief. It never ends.
Oh!
That was a big caveman.
Okay.
It's a pretty darn big spear.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Blue phaser.
are they usually blue? Aren't they usually red?
What was it?
Something huge, terrible. It's like a giant ape.
A giant ape?
Primitive life form on this planet?
With a big arrow? I mean,
It looked like a caveman.
Folsom Point.
Sir,
Am I an error, Mr. Bowman?
there's a man lying there dead. What about Latimer?
My concern for the dead will not bring him back to life, Mr. Bowman.
He wants Spock to have a heart.
yep, compassion.
Read the room, Spock. Read the room.
This is a dire situation. I respect what Spock is doing here. He's a man on a mission trying to save the day.
Yep.
Maybe just with a little more tact.
Talking to a Vulcan.
In the interest of efficiency, you don't think we should leave his body here?
Bringing him back to the ship should not interfere with our repair efforts.
This is the first episode that we've seen so far where there's been a reverence for the dead. Obviously, Kirk cared when he lost some of his crew. We've seen that in previous episodes, but not to the sense of mourning. And here's their mourning. They're lamenting the loss of their fellow crew. I like that.
I don't relish the thought of abandoning your crewmen out there.
I haven't forgotten, Commissioner.
Wow,
Oh my gosh.
He's just breathing down his neck.
Hello, Captain Obvious.
Yeah.
You're running out of time.
I haven't forgotten that, Commissioner. Try using overload power on the transporters. We've got to get them working.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We have no instruments, still can't beam anybody up, trying to find a needle in the haystack on this planet. And you have the commissioner breathing down his neck to get the Enterprise out of there.
Order the Columbus to open its course 2 degrees on every lap from now on.
2 degrees means you'll be overlooking more than a dozen terrestrial miles on each search loop.
Mind your helm, Mr. Sulu.
I love that. Mind your helm.
Yeah.
Mind your helm.
Yeah.
That's going to be my new phrase.
Mind your helm.
Yeah.
Which translates means
Mind your business.
I can't believe you're serious about leaving someone behind. Now, whatever it is,
man, if this turns into a game of lifeboat.
It is more rational to sacrifice 1 life than 6, Doctor.
Oh, wow.
Well, but he's saying, do you lose one for the sake of 6 others?
I'm not talking about rationality. You might be wise to start.
Mr. Spock, we're ready.
For what?
The service is for Latimer. The man's dead. He deserves a decent burial. You hear the captain a few words.
I love this. They want to have a funeral for Latimer. Spock, of course, is objecting, but here again we're seeing the heart and the reverence for the dead, the passing of their comrade.
My place is here. If you please, Doctor.
Regarding reading the room, he's got to realize his crew is hurting.
Yeah.
You know, they just lost a comrade,
Right.
a fellow shipmate. So
This gets at the core of leadership.
yeah.
What is leadership? Is it just logic alone?
Spock! Something's happening outside.
What do those super-sensitive ears make of that, Mr. Spock?
Getting ready. They'll attack.
Did the aliens come back?
Well, that's just what they need. An alien attack right now.
We'll fire to frighten, Mr. Gaetano, not to kill.
You saw what they did to Latimer?
I am in command, Mr. Gaetano.
Oh, he does not want to kill alien life. These guys are like, we got a man down. We want vengeance. We want justice.
And we don't want to die.
Yeah.
The orders and the responsibility will be mine. Follow me.
So the 2 of them wanted to kill these aliens, but Spock is saying no, we're just going to scare them.
Just frighten them.
But it's not out of empathy that he doesn't want to kill them. It's out of duty and policy.
Right, right, good point.
Yeah. To discover new life forms. What is that? What was that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
What is that, Sasquatch? That looks like Bigfoot from the $6 Million Man.
The Bionic Man, yeah.
Mr. Boma, return with me to the Galileo.
Dude, if I'm Mr. Gaetano, I'm like, what? I gotta stay here by myself?
right.
Yeah.
There's giants out here, man.
Mr. Gaetano, you remain on guard here, keeping contact with the ship.
So Latimer's down. Boma's going back with Spock. And Gatoma, is that his name?
Guatamo? I don't know.
He's going to stand a post alone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh! Down goes Phaser.
Good shot with the rock.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, buddy.
No,
boy.
dude.
That sounds like a Sasquatch. That looks like a Sasquatch.
Bionic Bigfoot new from Kenner.
Okay, that was...
Well, that was a little underwhelming, but I get the gist of it.
It was good, clearly dated. But I wonder if Spock is looking at, instead of 2 people being gone, it's 300 pounds gone.
Hopefully he won't say that out loud.
Oh, I think Spock would say that out loud.
Yeah, good point.
But look, he's grabbing him.
Yeah.
He's grabbing him. He's taking him back.
Do you think he's learned something from Boma about reverence for the dead? Remembering the fallen? I like that shuttle. That is a cool looking shuttle.
Galileo. Spock is half human, right?
Yeah.
So maybe some type of emotion or empathy is coming from his human side?
Well, we saw him get animated. We saw him get angry or perturbed, certainly.
So, but he brought back a deceased crew member. That's pretty cool. Pretty honorable.
Uh-oh.
Strange. Step by step, I've made the correct and logical decisions.
A little less analysis and more action. That's what we need, Mr. Spock.
See, Spock's like, I've done everything right, but 2 men have died.
More precisely, he did everything logical, and 2 men have died.
You have 2 hours and 43 minutes, Captain.
I'm perfectly aware of how much time I have left.
2 hours and 43 minutes.
The clock is ticking.
Get
The
off
clock
his
is ticking.
back.
If you keep your nose off my bridge, I'd be thankful.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. You tell him, Kirk.
I'm sure the authorities will be pleased by your diligence, Captain. I'm not so sure they'll appreciate the way you address a High Commissioner.
It's true, he's being a little bit insubordinate.
I would too if I had 7 lives that depended on it.
Mind your helm.
Yeah.
Kilovitz, Captain.
Your report.
We were attacked, Captain. The creatures are all over the place.
It's going from bad to worse, from bad to worse.
I love how they created this dire situation.
Yeah.
The Galileo is down on that planet.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Captain Kirk.
And then he walks in.
Yeah.
Check your chronometer.
Bad timing, buddy.
Your time is up.
But they're still out there.
So are the plague victims on New Paris.
He's just adding to the pressure.
I now assume authority granted me under Title 15 Galactic Emergency Procedures. Recall your search parties and proceed to Marcus 3 immediately.
Prepare to abandon search. Set course for Marcus 3.
Oh, what?
That had to be a painful order right there.
Look at the crew. They're like, that's not our captain's character.
Captain, course set for Marcus 3.
Warp speed.
He's going to abandon?
That was another cool camera shot. Did you see that? Boom, and then it panned back like that.
How about weight?
If we shed every ounce, we might be able to achieve orbit.
Man, I mean, look at the odds. The Galileo's down, crash landed, it's lost, they're powerless. The Enterprise has no power to beam or to locate. The Columbus had to do a U-turn and come back after attack. And above all that, they're on a hostile alien planet.
Never tell me the odds.
There's
Here they come. Here they come, the Sasquatches.
No, go back! Lift off! Go back!
Is that Spock?
Yep, he's caught behind the rock.
Go!
Oh, the tension. Here we go.
I know, I'm totally into it.
Here we go. Well, they escaped the aliens, that much is certain.
Yeah, but can they escape space now?
Oof.
Mr. Spock!
What? Oh! Whoa, thrusters!
Just get it over with.
What's he doing?
What happened?
He jettisoned the fuel and ignited it.
Oh.
What are you doing, Spock? Why did he dump the fuel?
Is he sending up a flare? Like a flare?
No way.
A distress signal? It's like sending up a flare.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a flare.
Good gamble, but it's a gamble. It's not logical.
A meteorite? No, it's holding a lateral line.
Oh, I got goosebumps.
Oh.
Oh, look at Kirk.
Lieutenant Uhura, contact transporter room. All beams ready.
Look how excited he is.
I know.
Oh, I got goosebumps. I have goosebumps.
10 seconds to atmosphere.
Maybe the last action you'll ever take, Mr. Spock. It's all you.
You gotta hurry up and get them, Kirk. They're gonna crash in less than 6 minutes.
How do you get him?
He's gonna have to beam him up. They can beam him up now.
Oh, the transporter's working? Oh, that's right. They tested it with the freight. Oh, boy.
Look, it's burning up, going back.
The heat shield's gonna fail. Oh, no.
Wow.
I'm stressed out.
I know.
I'm stressed out.
I'm pitting out.
I can't handle it. I need a shower.
The tension is palpable.
Transporter's locked in, sir.
Activate beams.
Transporter's locked in.
Come on. Oh, man.
Very cool. Very cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
At the buzzer.
Buzzer beater.
Whatever it was, Captain, it just burned up in the atmosphere.
Oh, it's totally making me teary.
Captain, transporter room just beamed up 5 persons.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Alive and well.
Oh,
Look at Kirk's face.
Oh, my gosh. I'm going to cry.
Oh, he's so cool.
Oh, my gosh. Look at his
He's
countenance
calm,
as a
cool, and
captain.
collected.
Oh, that was incredible.
Look at Captain Kirk, man. Oh,
that was incredible.
Proceed on course to Marcus 3.
I'm at a loss for words. I got goosebumps.
Seriously.
I've got goosebumps.
That was the most emotional I've ever been on this. It's good.
Oh, that's incredible. That's fantastic. I think we have something to talk about with this episode.
I think we do.
You ready?
let's do it.
Let's do it, man. Well, I got to tell you, I think that was a top shelf episode. Very few episodes of television ever give me goosebumps, let alone make me cry. This one did. I thought the characterization was off the charts here, especially as it relates to Spock and Captain Kirk and the unique leadership styles in the midst of trauma. Logic versus intuition, I guess you could say. I wasn't really impressed with the alien, of course, but what this episode lacked with the antagonist, it more than made up for with story, with plot, and again, character development. By far and away, though, the last 45 seconds of this episode absolutely arrested my heart and my mind. I was in it.
You're out of your Vulcan mind, Spock.
I was in it for the thrill. I was caught up in the moment. In those 45 seconds, on news that the Galileo had been lost, burned up, you saw Captain Kirk immediately go into defeat. Then on news that there were survivors, you saw that defeat turn to hope. Then it turned to relief. Then it turned to joy. And then you saw him return to his stoicism. And it ended with peace. It was an absolutely brilliant performance that William Shatner gave in those 45 seconds, to say nothing else about the rest of the episode, which I thought he was fantastic. So, great character development and characterization, great story, and fabulous performances by all the cast, especially William Shatner. I'm at a loss for words. Certainly a top shelf episode, one that really took my breath away. This was fantastic. What about you, Robin? Do you agree?
I really enjoyed that episode, and I can't remember being so emotional during a Star Trek episode before this one. This episode had tension, and lots of it. the leadership tension. For instance, the commissioner of the Federation, I found him annoying, but yet I respect that he had authority and he had a job to do. So I didn't like the push that he was given to Kirk, but yet he was doing his job. So there's a tension there. Kirk had to be obedient to the commissioner, but he had an allegiance to his team. So he had that tension there between the two. And then you've got Spock with the tension between logic and humanity. And for the first time, humanity leaking out, which was a beautiful thing. And with the crew, there was a tension between their disrespect and almost insubordination of Spock, yet I understood where they were coming from because they didn't see a lot of emotion coming from, or empathy coming from Spock.
Can you feel the tension? I know I can.
And then this is the first episode where I literally had a physical, emotional reaction to it. I was in it. I was living it with them. I thought the acting was brilliant. I thought that the way they brought it down to the last literal second, that really got me.
Captain, transporter room just beamed up 5 persons, alive and well.
That was beautifully done. It brought me right into the episode emotionally. I thought it was a fantastic episode. How about you, Don?
Well, I really enjoyed the episode. We have aliens, we have a different planet, we have phasers, and we have excellent writing, and we have tension. That is the makings of a great episode of Star Trek, at least for my taste. First and foremost, let's just get the obvious out of the way. One thing I didn't like, we'll just call it what it is, it's the elephant in the room. Special effects were dated. Whatever, I can suspend disbelief and still get enthralled and enjoy the episode, and I did. So here's what I kind of pull from this episode. I mean, I really enjoyed this, and it seems like what we have here is two contrasting types of leadership in the midst of a life and death situation. I'm going to correct, or at least add on to what Ron said. Ron was talking about it was intuition versus logic. It was more than intuition, it was empathy. All the crew members had empathy towards the dead. Kirk had empathy towards his missing people, where Spock was all logic. And at the end of it, I think the most crucial part of this whole episode was when Spock got caught behind the rock. Logic said, just go. But the other crewmen wouldn't leave anybody behind. Empathy.
Go back! No!
Spock saw that. That was an object lesson to Spock that saved his life, actually. So I think that incident with the rock did something in Spock's mind that he understood. Logic is a great place to start, but the human animal is complex. We measure our logic with empathy, and we check our empathy with logic. The two are not opposed, they complement each other. Whoa. So at the end of the day, this was a great episode, sophisticated writing, brilliant acting by William Shatner. Captain Kirk was so good in this. Mind your helm. That was great. And of course, that last 45 seconds, particularly Kirk coming to the realization that the crewmen on the Galileo had been beamed up, was absolutely brilliant. You couldn't stop staring at Captain Kirk as you watched him act with just his eyes.
All right, it's that time we get to rate this episode. Robin, as always, we're going to start with you. Out of 5 insignias, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst, what would you rate this Star Trek episode, the Galileo 7?
Well, the emotion makes it top tier, and the cavemen bring it down a little bit. So that being said, I'm going with 4 3/4 insignias.
Okay, Don, what say you? How would you rate this episode?
Well, this is a good episode. I really like your review.
Yeah?
I really do.
Well, thank you.
I thought about it in the few seconds that I had, and here's where I'm at. I look at the cavemen and the special effects, I go, but I suspend all disbelief. If I take this thing for what it's worth, the emotion, the writing, all the stuff that I laid out in my review, this is a 5.
Whoa!
This is a 5. Whoa. Phasers, aliens, Captain Kirk at his best.
I get it.
Yeah.
It's a 5.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to argue with you. In fact, this episode is a chef's kiss. I judge every episode whether or not I want to watch it again. When it comes to the Galileo 7, I not only want to watch it again, I want to watch it again and again and again. I loved it. 5 insignias.
Whoa, 2 5s! Woo!
All right, so when we average out our scores, Robin, you came in low. You gave the Galileo 7 4 3/4 insignias. Dawn and I, we gave it 5 insignias. So when we average out our scores, we're going to give the Galileo 7 5 out of 5 insignias. All right, guys, we are one step closer yet again to becoming Trekkies or Trekkers, and we couldn't do it without you.
And what did you think about the episode, The Galileo 7? Did you like it? What would be your rating? If you like this video and like what you saw, leave a comment down below.
And if you didn't like it, you can still leave a comment and educate us. You always do, and we appreciate it.
Well, we are the Red Shirts, and you've been watching Red Shirts Never Die. I'm Ron.
I'm Don.
And I'm Robin.
We'll see you next time.